Hello everybody, welcome back to Hyperspace Dogfights. Last episode we had a brilliant run with the Paw. I'm recording this one straight after. We're moving on to the Fur MK one, and I really like the concept of this one because, as you can see at the bottom, you always start with random stuff. I'm not sure what tiers they're from, but yeah, you never know what you're going to get. Could be anything. From specific tiers, I guess. I don't think you could start with 3 tier 4 items. That would be a little bit insane. But anyway. Let's go. Oh, it's this one. I don't like this because I have to click too much. I start with... Yeah. Too much clicking. Too much clicking. It's a strong weapon, as you can see. 10 damage a pop ain't bad, but too much clicking. For the record, no, it doesn't fire as fast as you can click the button. And that would be kind of nuts. I'm gonna also need to ask some more intel about some stuff. Like, for instance, I know escalation goes up when you go to another wave and every 90 seconds, but what I don't know if that 90-second timer resets when you go to another zone or not. I think it's kind of important to know that. Ah, one short. Are you kidding? Ah, little dudes. As you may know, I'm not the biggest fan of them. Luckily, there's not too many of them that I need to kill. A mere 3. We also know we're not going to be going after the nuke boss, which is lovely. Nuke boss ain't too bad, admittedly, but from all the bosses you can get on Zone 1, I think he's my least favorite. Even though there is a pretty easy way to kill him, let's just stay below him. Oh, that was a hit? That's unfortunate. Come here, you. Alright, let's hope this is a decent tier, but it's probably tier 1, seeing how much it costs. Give me this again, I guess. I don't like the health tab that doesn't show you how much health you have. Usually it's not a big problem. You can usually sort of tell how much HP you have. Mainly if you can't pick up any more health. Okay. This is just to destroy stuff. Money! Gotta go for those. Payout's definitely worth it. I don't have my bombs ready, otherwise I would be down there going after the boats. Especially those that... these guys. See if we can take them out. I think they pay out relatively decently as well. Should be worth a pretty thing as far as my scoring goes too. Okay. Should be getting the store soon. I think I'm gonna wait on that. No, we're gonna get our store at the very end. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to my bombs for the boss too. If it's the boat, he's gonna be sorry to ever been alive. Remember at one point I got the tactical nuke. And I'm not sure if it one-shot at the ship or almost one-shot at the ship. I do remember a time where I had shield fragments or whatever it was called. Thing that allowed you to basically shoot your shield out in a shard of damaging, piercing projectiles. And I had like a bunch of shield coils too at that time, allowing me to one-shot the corvettes, which was pretty insane. I liked that. Fortunately, at the time, I didn't know that also meant you actually did shoot out your shield, so if you got hit straight afterwards, well, there's your damage. I'm not a huge fan of that item anymore, as you can probably tell. I haven't seen it show up, though, so... pretty sure it's still in there somewhere. Wouldn't mind getting some tier 4 actives. Most of them are pretty good. There's the Ace Injector for health. There's the laser show, which just destroys practically everything on the map. I heard some stuff about bomb displacement too, so wouldn't mind getting me some of that. Oh, I killed him. How? Oh. Yeah, we want that. So 193, just to be sure, we are going to make sure that we have that much before we leave here. Me want the death laser, especially since we already have the thing that allows us to aim that thing pretty well. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Which means, yes, it's another death laser run, but they're good. Might be my favoritist weapon of the bunch. There is something to just shooting the enemy with his own missiles. Okay, we still need a little bit more funds. Probably not a ton. But again, I'm not going to risk not getting the death laser. Okay, we got enough now. Let's go. Yeah, it's the boat. Okay. Might hold on to this thing for a while, at least to kill this. I need to get rid of this thing here. Shot us straight into my face, didn't he? Jump restored. Worst part of this boss should be over now. Emphasis on should. Keep in mind, getting the death laser doesn't mean I'm gonna win the run. I still need shield coils and all that other good stuff, but it does mean you have a potent weapon going forward. Yeah, shield coils. There we go. Why am I getting so many of those? I like it. Don't get me wrong. But I do wonder. Let's open up tier 2. That's a good weapon too. I'll take it. And I'll open this tier 3. I don't really use these much, so I was gonna move forward. We'll switch to our death laser, which is very average. Not just average, but very average. And here's where the fun begins, of course, going after the little dudes again. Death laser's got my back, it seems. That was another kill shot if it had actually landed. Ooh. Okay, I'm not good at taking care of little things. Get out, charge shields. Don't be stupid. Goodbye. That's a good chunk of change. Space tether. Alright. But first... Whoa. You see that guy fly by? What the hell is he up to? You're gonna get one hack target from me. This one's gonna get really tiny. I do notice that ever since I changed the resolution to have more screen above and below me, I have been doing a little bit better. So I hope you guys don't mind the black borders all too much. Yeah, you're not gonna laser me. Because I'm going to laser you. Oh, it's another small one. I think we may have a second one then. Although we don't have another green marker pointing us to the other one, so... I love having this green laser pointer telling me where my laser of doom and despair... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh no, I shot off a weapon, not the actual ship. There we go. Yeah, this is getting kind of small, isn't it? Well, there we go. Give me the multiple choice chest. Wow. Tier 3 weapon. I think I'm gonna go with... I don't know. This thing is really cool. We don't need another death laser, even though it might have better affixes to it. And this thing is just utter chaos as well. Oh boy, I need to think about this. This one's cool because it's just basically fire and forget. But I get hit a lot by it as well. I could get another death laser, hope that it's better. Let's just get this. Versatility, right? Damage down, accuracy down. Okay. So can get nothing but negative affixes, huh? That's your last time we're gonna be doing that. Told you it was last time. Didn't believe, did you? You call that a laser? This is a laser. Probably shouldn't be shooting that in the direction of a store. I'm pretty sure the store has death resist, but... Would you blame me if I wasn't 100% sure on that? Okay, that's a lot of missiles. And store has a health upgrade, which I'm gonna grab. That's the one that makes me explode when I take damage. I'm going after little guys? Nope, not little guys. Good. Where are you going off to? There's no need to run. Just a need for you to die. Okay, somebody's gonna have to eat some missiles. And I'd rather not have it be me. Cool. Alright, come on. Wouldn't mind a little bit of extra currency. But I don't want to get hit over it either. Alright, let's get the health up. Comes with a full heart. Means even better value than just getting the health up. Or the heal, I mean. I wonder if the heals should be cheaper or not. I don't know. I can briefly hack 2 targets at once. Nothing bad. Is this his 3rd time we're taking down one of these steaders, by the way? Certainly feels like it. Okay, shields up. Okay. So what else do we have? We got a heal, we got a grenade launcher, fast returning. I think the one on the far right is a shotgun that fires all of its pellets in a straight line, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we got these guys. Do I got anything else I can use on them? Yeah, this might do. Even though it's a bad version of it, but it does allow me to charge my shields a bit quicker. Don't get telefragged, and we got telefragged. I need to find the perfect timing for avoiding... Whoa, that's a lot of shots just pooped out in one go. Not sure what that is. Either way, I got a surprise for thee. Harden, I wonder if that means he takes less damage. Okay, we got rid of his missile shenanigans. Probably better off with another weapon because, you know, damage down, accuracy down. Pretty sure that's not going to be doing us much favors. Attachments aren't really taking a lot of damage anymore. No doubtably tell. Seeing a lot of ones and stupid telefragging bugger. Yeah, this seems to do a bit more damage. Give him some shotgun action. There he goes. Alright, so he telefragged me twice, which is unfortunate, but you know. I do believe that's the biggest threat of this guy. He telefrags you. We don't have enough to buy the HP. We get homing shots again. Might as well open the cheaper one, right? Oh, jump. Butt shot. Yeah, butt shot. Ah, I like these missions. Easy money. Now you can see the homing shots sort of do their work. Are we getting these guys already? I thought those were Zone 4. Alright. Another bit of extra health. Those all, yep, straight for the store. Just death laser him. Oh yeah, we got butt shot now. The butt shot does more damage than the regular shot, but it's a bit harder to aim, as you can probably tell. Seems like a good way to get some extra cash in. Did I hit something with my back butt shot? That is cool. Alright. The key. The thing about a key is that it takes forever to charge. Let's get this open. I think I'm gonna take homing shots here. What are the odds of only getting the same item 3 times? The illusion of choice. Now, multiple homing shots do work. So it's not a waste. But generally when you take choice chests, you kind of want, you know, a choice. You get for being stubborn, death lasered. Gotta go. Survival. Alright, so we kill them as much as we can. I will stock up on SRM while we wait, I guess. Yeah, homing death laser, as you can tell, it is working pretty nicely. Just point in the general direction of what you want to hit, which is easy enough to do as well, thanks to our laser attachment. And have at 'em. I suppose the bad thing about these survival missions is because they always take longer than, or at least now, they take longer than 90 seconds, means you'll always get that little bit of extra escalation. But you don't have to put yourself in danger if you don't want to. And that's the nice thing about them, you know? No sitting around in a little area dodging way too many shots. Just shoot what you can. Or just dodge everything. It's up to you. Okay, so he was dead. I was wondering, is that guy tailing me or is he actually just doing his little death rattle thing? We got a suit, which apparently hit me. How exceptionally rude. You can tell I'm not a big fan of his suits. Which makes it all the more gratifying just to go like, hey you. Aw, that would have been so cool if it actually was a death shot. But he did die, so all things considered. Do the golden ones carry extra cash? I don't know. Money. Want to get the disc? Sure, it's weird enough to work. And you guys get to see if it... ooh, more money. Ooh. Imagine if the disc could actually do collision damage. Would that make it too powerful? Probably would, wouldn't it? Okay. Back to full health. Love it. Give me a tier 4. Again, I'm looking for some... that's a good thing to have. Crit chance up, combat processing. So it does do more than just crud. No, I need Pierce. And I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I don't have anything really good against... this could work. He barely does any damage though, so maybe should be looking at different avenues. Okay. Yeah, you're a little less incentive. Ah, shucks. A little less incentivized. Yes, that's a word now. To stick to the bottom, but the main reason I stuck to the bottom never was, at least for me, to cheese him. It's more that it's easier to remember what part you're shooting at. Which I guess was also the main reason I figured out that staying below him was actually a good idea. fine. I'll go up. I'll play your game. And then I'll just boost back. Oh, that thing was up. How was I supposed to know that? Jeez. I think I'd rather tussle with a rival than this guy. I don't know how well the anchor would work on this guy. I guess mouse aiming would be ideal here. Or just have the ability to strafe, but I turned those buttons off. It turns out sticking below still works pretty well. Apparently he's meant to do some weird stuff when you just stay here, but no. He's perfectly cool with it. Okay. There we go. Ah, Maverick. Nope. Your own rules, jump and damage. Ah, that's much more clearer now. That's good. I think I'm gonna get the key. I'm not using the bombs anymore anyway. And I'm gonna use the key to get free HP. Let's go back to kill shop. What am I doing here? Probably should have read that, huh? Survive or destroy? Destroy. Look at the way that butt shot curved. Holy crap. Okay, charge shields. There we go. Just wasted a lot of cash on getting rid of your active for extra health and maybe one more free item, so... Okay. I'm not worried. No, that brown spot on my pants has always been there. Ah, more HP. Love it. I'm worried about one thing though. I don't feel like I have something great to tackle the final boss. The death laser, great, but it's not boss killing material. And that one other laser weapon that I have, because you do want laser weapons to get through his shields, is riddled with bad stuff, and we haven't seen a single damage upgrade yet, except for our butt shot, but that's only on our butt shot itself, so... Oh, we're going after elite suits. My most hated mission were not for the fact that I have a death laser. That seems pretty reluctant to proc. I think we just saw the repair pop up there too. No, not him. Not. Bombing shots, I like you, I really do. But ow. Can we just focus on my targets rather than whatever's closer to me? I know the answer is no. Oh, come on. I'm telling you, man, this suit's the bane of my existence. Even if it's the suits themselves that aren't hitting me, which for the most part was the case here, they just cover too much, making you just get hit by other stuff. This may not be a winning run. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I don't feel confident for the boss. I don't have a reliable damage output. The death laser it's great, again, but the boss is death resist, which makes sense. It would be pretty pathetic if the boss could be one-shot, you know? His attachments aren't, though, so we might still use that to start a bit. Well, I guess at this point we can be happy if we just reach the boss. It doesn't even look like I'm gonna have enough for a free chest. I think the boss is up next too, so yeah. It's survival though, so we could still get a little bit of money and open a chest and maybe get a really good active item. I suppose not getting 3 shield coils is making things a little bit more difficult too. We had that on our last round. We were pretty much incapable of getting hurt. So now we have 1, which I'm glad about to have. Probably would have been long dead if I didn't have that one. I'm gonna have to find something for the boss though. If I can get rid of his shields, I can switch to that scatter type deal that I have. Thank you, indestructible buddy. "40 seconds and we're getting out of here." Well, that's... No. Okay. Ow. See, that's what you get for unwinding a sec. You get hit. Never unwind. It's a bad thing. Oh, really? How much collision damage does this thing take? Well, on the bright side, we reached the boss, so... I barely got any health, though. This is going to be a short one. Let's open a choice chest. Since we don't have the ammo, we may as well grab this. Not the ammo, we don't have the health. May as well grab one of these, right? Shoot a little bit quicker. And hey! We did reach the boss. So that's something. Not sure how long we'll be able to muck him up, but we reached him. That's worthy of quite a bit. There we go. I didn't even get a single shot in on him. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one then. What was the problem here? The suits. I don't know. I think I just got overwhelmed, to be honest, but not everyone can be a winner, you know. The game wasn't meant to be like that, so... anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're in a series of research protocol. So if you haven't already, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.